What is up guys, Restless Dude here and welcome to Season 2 of my Genoa career mode. We are coming back from an astonishing first season with Genoa, managing to finish all the way up in 4th place. And you know what that means? Champions League football this season. Well, let's be real, does this look like a Champions League squad to you? Of course it doesn't. I'd be surprised if we even finish in 3rd place in our group. But hey, new season, new budget, and we are working with 40 million euros right now. We can definitely improve the team with that money. Not to mention all the deadwood that I've transfer listed. Most of these players are loanees that have come back from their loan spells. So before we get to work, help this channel grow by clicking a like on the video and subscribing. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if this video hits 10 likes, the next episode will come out tomorrow. Also, don't forget to check out my partner Eneba, an ever-growing marketplace for gamers. The link is in the description below. So let's start by taking a look at the squad. The key positions that I think we need to improve this season are left wing back, center back, and goalkeeper. Cambiasso is good in that wing back position, but I think we can do better. As for the center back position, come on, we need someone better than Maximovic, let's be real. And then there's the goalkeeper position. Now you might be asking, why do you want to replace Sirigu? And it's quite simple. One, he's dropping in his rating, and second, surprisingly, he's actually retiring after this season. So yeah, we need to sort out the goalkeeper position ASAP. We do have our backup goalie Semper or Šemper, I don't know how you say it in Croatian, but regardless, he has no potential whatsoever. So yeah, I think we could do with a better goalkeeper that has room to grow. So there was an interesting comment in regards to signings. If you want realistic, maybe you should go for Matteo Lovato or even Besir Omeradic. He should play rotation role in your squad. In the goalkeeper position, try to sign someone experienced. And for the left wing back position, you should go for a South American player. So interesting suggestions for the center back area. Matteo Lovato, I think we can do with some Italian blood in the back line. I mean, we're an Italian club after all. And Omeradic, he's 20 years old. I'm not sure what his current stats are, but he sounds like a good option. I'm gonna scout them for now, and we'll see what their ratings are. I also have ideas for the goalkeeper and left wing back positions, but let's do this one step at a time. For now, let's impasse this preseason tournament in the hopes of getting some cash. We get knocked out in the group stage, but on the bright side, we get 1.3 million added to our budget. By the way, I forgot to show you, Colon, our striker from Sierra Leone, he's actually gone up in his potential. He was showing great potential last season, but this season, he's an exciting prospect. So yeah, he's definitely one for the future of this team. It might be the same for Yaboa as well. Of course, his potential is not shown here because he's 22 years old, but at the very least, he can still grow. And that's exactly why I don't think we need to improve the striker position. I think we're covered in that department. Plus, we have our exciting prospect Gallo from the Youth Academy, 67 rated currently. You know what, we have 48 million in the budget right now? Maybe we use some of that money on a 5-star scout, because I definitely want to scout some more countries for our Youth Academy. You know what, yes, I'm gonna do it. I want to try scouting Serbia again. Maybe we'll have more luck with the 5-star scout. We finally get the full report on Matteo Lovato, so he's 75 rated at the moment. What about his stats? Physicals could use some work, but what about defensive stats? Wow, 79 defensive awareness, 79 stand tackle, 76 slide tackle. Those are some great stats for a center back. And how much would he cost us? Up to 18 million. You know what, we do have the money, let's make this transfer happen. And there we go, Lovato is officially a Genoa player. We only had to pay 11.8 million for him. No issues with the wages either, he only asked for 20,000 per week. Now this transfer makes our backline look much better. Welcome to Genoa, Lovato. We have around 32 million left, but let's decrease the wage a bit because we don't need that much on wages. And we have roughly 38 million left. We are yet to get a report on Omeradic yet, so let's move on to some other transfers for now. I'm looking to improve the goalkeeper position, and I think Alex Merritt from Napoli could be a great signing for us. It might seem unrealistic, but technically we are a Champions League club right now. Plus, they signed Schmeichel last season for some reason, so it seems they don't count on Merritt much. But maybe he can do great things for us. Plus, his contract is expiring, so maybe we can get a good deal on him. And there we go, Merit is a done deal. Napoli were willing to sell him for 15.5 million, so I think we got a bargain here. And he was willing to reduce his wages to 31,000 per week. And we are still left with 22 million in the budget. The budget would be bigger if we were able to sell these players, but at the moment we are having trouble getting transfer offers. We finally get a full report on Omer Radic, and you know what? 69 rated? That's not bad for a center back. At this point, we're looking for a center back that could play a rotation role, and Omer Radic should be good enough. His defensive stats could use some work, but he has pretty good physicals. And he's only worth around 3 million, so you know what? We have the money, let's make this transfer happen. And here we go, Omer Radic is a done deal. This transfer actually worked out better than I expected because we only paid 68,000 for him, and we got rid of a player that I was looking to sell anyway, so it's a win-win deal for both clubs. So that leaves us with around 24 million to bring in someone for that left wing-back position. And the player I'm feeling for that wing-back position is Ryan Sessegnon from Spurs. Again, it might feel unrealistic, but English players going to Italy is not something new. I mean, we have Abraham going to Roma, Tomori going to AC Milan, so why not Sessegnon to Genoa? The question is whether we can make this happen. 16 million is his current value, but apparently he could cost up to 27 million. You know what, let's try it. Who knows, maybe Spurs can give us a discount. So let's try going for his base value, 16 million. Will they accept it? Let's see. Oh, they actually are willing to accept it, with only an 8% sell-in clause. You know what, I'm taking this, I'm not messing around, let's just make this deal happen. And when it comes to negotiations with Sessegnon himself, he's asking for pretty reasonable wages. Let's just remove that bonus and submit the offer. And he's actually accepted it, so there we go. Sessegnon will be a Genoa player for the next 5 years. And just like that, Sessegnon takes over from Cambiaso in that wing-back position. And you know what? I think that's all the transfers we're gonna do for this transfer window. I just don't see any need to improve anything else for the time being. We only have 7 million left anyway, plus we need some money for the Youth Academy stuff as well. We actually need a backup cam as well, but you know what? I'm just gonna wait for our youngster Conti to turn 16, and then I'll promote him to the senior team, because with that potential, there's no way he's not gonna play for us. We still have plenty of time until our first game of the season, so until then, I guess we just focus on selling all the Deadwood players. And they also made a slight adjustment to our formation. I pushed the wing backs a little further up the pitch, and I'm gonna play with 2 CDMs this season instead of central midfielders. Hopefully this can give us some improvement, if not, we can always switch back to our original formation. So we get a scout report from Serbia. This guy looks like he could be decent, but this guy right here is the real deal. 53.71 overall, 94 potential, and almost $1 million in value. Let's sign him up. A scout report from Italy as well, and there are some players that look like they could be decent. Okay, the Serbian looks good, a right back, but I can't say the same about these Italians though. Maybe this guy has a chance with the position change, but I'm not sure. So we managed to sell a few more players, and we have a budget of 16 million. But like I said earlier, I don't see the need to make any more transfers right now, so let's save it for the winter transfer window. It's finally time for our first game of the season, so let's see how good this team is as we take on Fiorentina. Belakocap. We find Hefty. Out to Yaboa. Can we score the first goal of the season? We absolutely can. Yaboa blasts it past the Fiorentina goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 inside 15 minutes. What a great start to this match. Vidal. Now, Tadic. Out to Kalon. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to see what kind of shot it was. I was focused on Tadic, but we actually score a goal out of that. Yeah, let's see the replay. I want to see what kind of shot that was. Let's see. Oh, he just... I don't know. Is that a volley? Or did he just topo the ball there? I guess it's a volley. Well, regardless, what matters is that we are now 2-0 up against Fiorentina. Yaboa. Tadic shoots. Oh my god. Did you see that from Tadic? He still got it at the age of, 33, 34 years? I have no idea, but that was a beautiful goal. We gotta see that again. Yeah, there we go, Tadic on the ball. And he just finesses it around the defender. Or through the gap, I don't know. Yeah, through the defender basically. The defender could have blocked that. Anyway, 3-0 now against Fiorentina. Ravella. Can we get the ball to Calon? We can, but let's do this. It's Sessegnon. And our youngster Gallo scores, making it 4-0 against Fiorentina. Man, our academy player is even getting on the score sheet. And if I remember correctly, Fiorentina beat us both times last season, so we're getting some payback against them. And at this point, I think the game is done. Let's just jump to result. How is the game gonna finish? And we actually keep the clean sheet. 4-0 is the end result. The perfect start to the season. And right after the game, we get a transfer offer for our youngster Gallo. Not suspicious at all, but I'm obviously gonna reject it. Also, the Champions League group stage draw has been made, and since we're playing Champions League football, it's gonna be interesting to see what the group we get. Anyway, to start off, we have Bayern, Sevilla, Feyenoord and Victoria Pilsen in Group A. Group B, PSG, Dortmund, Sporting and Shakhtar Donetsk. Group C, Inter, Manchester United, Porto, Galatasaray. Group D, Man City, AC Milan, Lyon and Copenhagen. Group E, Real Madrid, Leipzig, Benfica and PAOK. Group F, this is our group. Liverpool, Atletico and Salzburg? Oh my god, I don't think we stand a chance in this group. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up in the Europa League at the most, but you never know. Anyway, moving on, Group G, Chelsea, Villarreal, Wolfsburg and Rangers. And Group H, Barcelona, Juventus, Ajax and KV Mechelen. The Champions League is still a few weeks away, so until then we focus on the Serie A games in between. So our next Serie A game is against Bologna, and I'm starting a few of my youngsters in this game, Gallo and our new signing Omer Radic. We've already shown that overalls aren't everything, so hopefully these youngsters can deliver. Sessegnon on the run. Out to Gallo. Now Ravella. Okay, I see Soppy in space. What can we do here? A cutback maybe, let's try it. And Tadic gets on the score sheet again. Remember, we got Tadic on a pre-contract, and he's delivering for us. He only has like 60 pace, but he still manages to get into the right positions. 1-0 against Bologna. Wow, nice. Tadic. Out to Gallo. Gallo gets there, and Gallo scores again. He's not even 70 rated, but he's still scoring for us. That's his second goal this season. In 2 matches. I mean, the season has just begun, but still. 2 goals in 2 matches for a youngster that's not even 70 rated. That is insane. And it's full time, as we get another win in Serie A. 2-0 against Bologna. And that's back-to-back clean sheets for us. And we're officially past the summer transfer window, so this is the team we'll be working with this season. And honestly, I have no complaints. This team is looking good. This youngster of ours, Angelo Bruno, wants to get promoted, so you know what? Let's do that. Maybe he can be a 5th choice center back for us, because he does look like he has great potential. Yeah, Bruno is showing great potential, so we might as well use him, because I doubt he's gonna grow much if we try to loan him out. This game against Udinese will be our final game of the episode, and you know what? This is a perfect chance to see what Bruno can do in that center back position. We need to use our rotation team anyway, because just a few days later, we have the Champions League. Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh no, we're gonna concede. Yep, Delafeu scores against us. And we concede our first goal of the season. Whoa, is that onside? Seriously? Clear it away, clear it away, clear it away! Oh my god, Cambiasso, what are you doing? 2-0 down to Udinese. Come on, let's get at least one goal in this match. And it's full time. So much for making it 3 wins out of 3. But hey, it's not like we're gonna win every match. Even against a team like Udinese, we are bound to lose. So we'll be finishing off the episode being 3rd in Serie A. Not a bad start to our season. The next episode is gonna be crazy. We'll be kicking off our Champions League campaign with a game against RB Salzburg. And not just that, we have massive games against Roma, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, and even Juventus. Thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and like I said, 10 likes on this video and the next episode will come out tomorrow. Subscribe if you have not, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as for me, Restless Dude out.